push to start. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do, I do.
From the floor of the CME group, this is the CMZ Zone. I'm Kevin Ferry, and this is
Eric, Wolfman Wilkinson. You can find me at Wolfman's blog. Kevin, you know, we were talking, you heard that number was going to come out, rumors of 44 ISM?
the rumor this morning that no one heard. Talk out of Europe of a 44 ISM would have been a disaster. All of a sudden we get 50 and not so bad.
No, I was tweeting about it. If it came out above 50, I was going to buy into the S&Ps as fast as I could. I couldn't catch up with it today. Funny though, the dollar started losing ground against the euro. That was like the biggest fade of the day, you know?
Right.
Selling into that.
That's the tricky part, exactly. I think that might have caught some people off sides. The dollar's definitely going to be in play going forward. Still major troubles in the European banking industry, and those things are not going to go away.
No, they're not. I do think, you know, we saw that the S&Ps and the Dow rallied up high, but I think when you started looking at those little numbers behind the scenes, you saw the prices paid was a little bit higher, but the key is the factory orders, the manufacturing productivity numbers that came out earlier. It was showed up again in the ISM number. They were a little bit below 50 also.
Right. So what do we get? We get us and Germany hanging on by a thread, everybody else struggling, a hope that China comes back, and a big unemployment number that nobody thinks is good tomorrow. So the real question, E, I guess, is a little bit better than worse good enough?
That seems to be the new normal, I'll tell you. I mean, anybody is looking for the limelight today. And or yesterday. Stocks, S&Ps, equities have all been rallying in the face of some of these bad numbers that aren't as bad as as everybody is rumoring to hear, you know.
So probably not good enough. Watch 1210 in the S&P. It's been a nice bounce, but the bears are still lurking. I think if we start and spend any time below there, especially tomorrow, the weakness comes back in.
Absolutely. The bears are in control. I was calling for the S&Ps that if the ISM went above 50 to try and press up against that 1250 number. We didn't really see it. I think it was coming some of those smaller composite numbers that kind of made it come out a little bit.
Remember what Livermore always said? He was amazed at what great prices he could get in a bear market.
That's right. That's truth in that. Guys, hey, take it easy. Have a good weekend. We won't be here tomorrow, so catch us again on Monday.